opening kick. And we're off from Levi Stadium. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready.
Purdy looking to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Let's go now.
On the counter, McCaffrey. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Go.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
They toss to McCaffrey, running left. He finds space into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. His return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
There's a 24.
Lawrence starting with a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You've spent so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, you're making your coordinator a little bit nervous, man. When you take a sack down in this area of the field, you are playing with absolute fire. And you know what else? Kind of light a fuse on that other side and that defense, too.
Fair catch called for and made. They could not ask for better field position after that punt. No return on that punt. And the 49ers are set up quite well for their next possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Come on, set. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let's go. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
A 50-yard attempt.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they are unable to make this a 2-score game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
They send a tight end in motion. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Across midfield to the 45. Down at the 3. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Our score, 6-0. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. Etienne. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
49ers 6.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Samuel now to return it. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Cowboy 80.
Play action now with Purdy. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound thud. Not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was 3rd and extra long, and now it's 4th and forever.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the Jaguars about set to begin their drive. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. This throw is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
On is Little for the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Jaguars grow their lead to 8. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Set, go.
Here's Purdy to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
3rd and long for him here. He lets a heater go deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars get the football on the first turnover of the contest. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Lawrence to throw it. He'll get this to Etienne. He's out in the clear. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.